Hey guys, so in this review I'm going to take you through the Wealth Activator Code by Alex Maxwell. This is a product that's currently on ClickBank, and in a nutshell, it's a self-help product that promises to help you grow a wealth mindset. So this isn't the usual type of product I would review. Usually I review products from the Make Money Online niche, but this kind of interested me because it's got that wealth creation angle to it and making money, so I thought it was something that may interest you. So as usual, we'll go through the sales page. I'll take you through the sales funnel and we'll look at those OTOs and upsells. I'll have a look around the members area and have a look what the product is actually delivering for you. I'll go through my pros and cons and I'll give you my final thoughts, and hopefully you will then be able to determine whether this is something that's going to be useful for you. So hey, just before we start, this is Richard. I'm from the School of Nomads. You can catch me at theschoolofnomads.com. If you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe and the notification bell. The aim of this channel is to give you useful tips on anything online marketing related, and also do product reviews just like this one. Check out the link in the description below if you want to learn a strategy I use every day for making money online. And if you do find this video useful, go ahead and hit that like and leave me a comment. So let's go ahead and jump straight over to the sales page. Okay, so I'm over on the sales page. The sales page is actually quite simple. It's when you get to it, because I've already watched this video, you won't see this at the moment, but it is a video sales page. So it's a story about 10 to 15 minutes long. The guy's down in the dumps. He's lost everything. He's flat broke, and he stumbles across this method. And this method is a way that you change your mindset. And by changing your mindset, you attract unlimited wealth, which of course, from my perspective, seems a little bit over the top, but let's see what the product actually delivers once you get in the members area. It is a long introduction video. You have to watch most of it before you actually get to the access button. But it's worth a watch. Look at the way that the guy tries to sell. Obviously, these sales pages are designed to evoke emotion and evoke some of your own feelings around maybe you're not doing so well at the moment and you want to find a method to do much better than you are. I kind of don't like the way this top headline, this get cash in 24 hours from now, that puts me off particularly straight away. Knowing the way these products work and knowing the way that multiple products in the past have promised this kind of thing, I'm kind of suspicious, but I'll leave that for now. We'll go into the members area and we'll see what the product actually looks like. So you come down to the access button. It's $39 today. There is a few testimonials here from some folks. Actually, in the video, he compares this methodology to books like The Secret or Think and Grow Rich, which are huge self-help, wealth-related books. So I think he's trying to put this product on the same kind of level as them. So obviously, I'm kind of skeptical. So let's have a look once we get inside the members area. Okay, so we're on upsell number one. So upsell number one is access to the 7-day wealth immersion program, something they say that all of their students access and accelerates their overall success with this program. And they give, in this video, which is around 5 minutes long, they give a couple of examples of people that have made $10,599 within 20 odd days. Somebody else made $750 in 1 day. So, okay, so it's the upsell to the program on the front end, which they're clearly saying isn't everything that you actually need. So this is $97. You'll see on this page that there's a summary from the video itself. And essentially what they're saying is this is going to rapidly accelerate your results. So that's upsell number one. Okay, so the next step in the funnel is actually a downsell. So that OTO number one was $97. And if you don't want to go for the OTO number one, they're actually reducing it to $29.90, which obviously is a big saving if this wealth immersion program is of interest to you. From my perspective, this is something I really don't like, because some people will get the same product for $29 as they did for $97. I know it's a marketing method, but I don't really like these kind of OTOs. The ones I prefer are the ones that will maybe offer you something similar to the original one, but maybe without a bonus, or maybe something is missing. So the value you're actually getting is less for the money. But okay, this is the downsell. This is now down to $29.90 for this Wealth Immersion program. Okay, so OTO2 is actually a 30-minute audio package called Wealth Harmonics. This is the same audio apparently that people like Tom Brady and Oprah Winfrey use, and the same kind of training to allow your mind to get in a zone that it can create multiple ideas and create that abundance that you need. So there's a long description in the sales video around some of the science behind this. There's some graphs that show you the different brain waves when you're using this kind of audio and you listen to this kind of audio. And what they're saying is that by using this 30 minutes a day, your mind will change and you'll be able to create an abundance of ideas. So this is kind of interesting that a lot of people are using these kind of self-help programs. So this is $47, and as you scroll down, you'll see that they're adding a lot of other things here that they're saying they're creating more value for it. Again, it's the same program, and they're reducing it by $17 down to $29.90. This is the downsell to OTO2. Okay, I'm over on OTO3, which is actually membership to the Wealth Activation Code Inner Circle. This is actually an 8-week program which you join a webinar with, which lasts around an hour. Now, in this hour, they go through some of the more common issues that people are having with the program, and at the end, they take questions. They say they're limiting it to 15 people. I'm not quite sure how they do that, and it doesn't really come across whether this webinar is live or just recorded that you'll end up joining. So, anyhow, this is their membership program, on obviously a short membership program because it only lasts for 8 weeks. This costs $47. Here's some of the benefits that they're saying that you'll get from joining this program. And then there's a downsell to OTO3, which you can have the same information, you can join the same webinar, but it's now $29. Okay, so that was all the OTOs and the upsells. That whole sales process actually took me around 30 minutes to get through. So if you're interested in all of these, be prepared, because it doesn't allow you to click on once you've joined the sales funnel. But let's jump over to the members area, and then we can see exactly what the product is delivering. Okay, so I'm over on the members page. So first thing I see is this menu at the top here. This home page is actually just a quick welcome note with access to the product itself via a download page here. And then you've got a customer support email here. There's also they're pointing towards a bonus that they have called the Millionaire's Edge. When you go to the download section, these are ebooks that you can go ahead and download and read them on your desktop. Wealth Activation Code itself, the Wealth Activation Code 30-Day Plan and Planner, 17 Traits of Wealthy Titans, Millionaire Seed Money, and then the unadvertised bonus I mentioned before is the Millionaire's Edge. So you go ahead and download these from this section. So on the additional resources, they're actually pointing you back to the OTOs. So you've got the video, the sales video for the 7-day wealth immersion, the sales video for the Wealth Harmonics program, the audio program, and then you've got the sales video for the Inner Circle. So if you want to, you can go ahead and watch them again. And then on the contact page, this is a simple support email, and obviously you can contact the support through ClickBank anyway. You can do that for any product you buy from ClickBank. Okay, and there's just some useful tips here for how to download these. Because these are ebooks, you're going to need Adobe on your desktop, so they'll give you a link to Adobe. So okay, what I want to do is I'll download the main product, and I want to take a quick look at the main product and kind of take you through that. Okay, so downloaded the main product, the ebook itself. So it's by Alex Maxwell. It's 202 pages long, which is very long, right? So it's much longer than I'd be used to reading for a product like this. If I go through the various chapters, they go through chapter 1 is about how the wealth psychology work, discovering your key wealth traits, chapter 2, chapter 3, identifying your most influential wealth DNA code, chapter 4, epigenetically programming your wealth DNA code, chapter 5, creating a wealth DNA code plan, chapter 6, how to overcome your past failures and bad genes, and then chapter 7 is based on biographies and autobiographies of the wealthiest people. So it's very extensive. There's a lot of information in here. One thing I will say is that from the way I learn and the way that I work, I would prefer this to be in video format. This is going to be very, very long to sit down and read all in one go. But what I'm not saying is that the information here wouldn't be good for some people. If you're into this self-help type of material and you consume information in this kind of fashion, this may be an okay product for you, but having just read the sales page and gone through you can get rich in 7 days, all of those type of promises, you're not going to sit down and read this ebook in 7 days and get wealthy. So you've got to take this with a bit of common sense and say the author has done a great job of trying to sell this as something amazing, but at the end of the day, this is an ebook that takes you through some psychological tips and tricks and helps you develop a mindset that's less negative and will allow you to seek more opportunities in life. What it won't do is pay your bills next week. So let's take that with a pinch of salt. Having said that, I think this is a lot of detail in here. It's good quality. For an ebook, it's nice quality. It's well laid out. I've got no real issues with the product itself. So one of the other products on the download page was this 30-day planner. And this is a whole bunch of plans that you need to fill out as you go through this process. So you'll see all of the various things that you need to achieve on each day. And for each of these, there's checklists and things that you need to fill out to make sure you're keeping up to speed. So again, for some people, this is kind of the way they like to learn. If you have some kind of specific method and specific process to learn material, and these checklists could be very, very useful. Lots of detail in this particular thing. They have got a lot of checklists and information that for some people could be very, very useful. So 17 Traits of Wealth is just a 22-page ebook, 17 chapters, and they just go through each of these different traits with a few words on each. It's a very simple ebook. Millionaire Seed Money, again, 20-page ebook, showing you how you can get investment in your own businesses. Just go through a few of the steps in the process and then shows you how to create a great pitch deck. So again, could be useful for some. And lastly, The Millionaire's Edge. This is just actually a collection of millionaires and billionaires. I have a biography about each one and explains where they started and their companies that they're presently involved with. So I'm back over on the sales page. So just in summary, what you're essentially getting for your upfront cost of $47 is 5 ebooks and this bonus ebook here, which is just a number of write-ups of current millionaires. So for that money, I would rather have this in video format. For the way I consume material, I think it would have been a lot more effective and it would have made the product seem more valuable to me. Ebooks these days most of them are PLR anyway, so that means that they're taken from other sources and just put into a different format. I'm not saying that the Wealth Activator Code is PLR, but for me, a 202-page ebook, for the way that I consume information, is far too long. And I would prefer it to be, like I said, in video format. For others, this could be exactly what they like to see, and they like to consume things and read things instead. So I'm not going to say this is a bad product by any means, and what I am going to say is for the money that it costs up front, I would have expected much more. So I just wanted to quickly summarize the upsells and the OTOs. So the front end, the Wealth Activation Code is $47. You're seeing that's the ebook and the 3 or 4 other ebooks that are with it. OTO number 1 is a 7-day wealth program, the value of $97, but they downsell it to $29.90. OTO number 2 is the Wealth and Abundance audio, which is $47. They downsell that to $29.90. And OTO number 3 is the Wealth Activator Code Inner Circle, which is $47, and they downsell that to $29.90. So I wanted to go through the pros and cons. So let's go through the pros first. This could be for you if you like self-help products. These products are very, very popular with some people. And if you want to learn how to change the way you think and become more positive, that kind of thing, it could be some good tips in there for you. The ebook is very long and detailed, so it is a 202-page ebook, nicely laid out. A bit too long for me, but for others there could be some good value there for you. There are checklists included. Some people like checklists to guide them through a program, so there is an ebook full of checklists for you to do. All ClickBank products have a 60-day money-back guarantee, so you can go ahead and buy this, have a look, and then if you don't like it, you can ask for a refund. So there's no real risk to you on the front end. The cons, for these is a con for me, but there's lots of reading required. I prefer this in video format. The sales page is misleading. I don't like these sales pages that promise you Ferraris and $10,599 in the next 28 days. I don't like any of that stuff. I understand that the purpose of them is to sell, but you can see straight away when something is completely over the top and promising you too much too soon. So I think it's slightly misleading. The sales funnel is very long. It's about 30 minutes. So if you want to go and watch all the videos through the various OTOs, it can take you quite a while. So it is a long sales funnel. I say questionable method for making money. What I'm finding questionable is when they guarantee that you can make money within 7 days, or they're promising you that by reading this ebook you'll make money. This is just the very, very first step on a long path to being able to make long-term money. So millionaires who have this kind of mindset, they've done their work for years and years and years before they ever got to a millionaire status. So this is just one step on the way to a very, very long journey. So they shouldn't promise that this is going to be instant wealth for anybody. And then the cons, the OTOs are downsells. I think I discussed that if you set up an OTO or an upsell for something, I prefer it when the downsell is a similar type of product to the OTO, but maybe there's not a bonus or there's something slightly less. It makes me feel like if I did buy the original one, I've been cheated in some way. So it's just a personal preference. But if you are interested in this kind of product, then I've just obviously showed you exactly every single OTO that they have on there you can get for a lot cheaper. So you can actually get the overall product for much, much cheaper. So this could end up being a positive for you. So my overall rating for this product is 4 out of 10. So this is something that's not really for me. I prefer things in video format as discussed during my review. I hope it's been detailed enough for you to go ahead and make your own decision. This has been Richard. This is the School of Nomads. Any questions, you can find me at richard@schoolofnomads.com or leave a comment below. Please go ahead and check out the link in the description below if you're interested in learning our strategy for making money online. Thanks for watching and see you soon.